tell me about your organization and why it should be heard, considering that you have a lot of women that are saying we must, honor and respect the rights of women, but you want to say the other, right, the rights, the respect of men.
Yeah, that's
Tell
right.
me about that.
Well, on the first place, it's the most logical thing to think about. If women have rights, men must also have rights. If men have obligations, well, women must also have obligations. I was talking just about a minute ago about the situation of the man's day. There must be a day for men, as much as there is an international day for women, which is 8th of March. There must be an international day for men, which we are proposing for the 20th, March the 20th.
You're going to have a lot of people that are going to say that men have been respected since the beginning of time and women are catching up.
Well, they might be catching up, but that doesn't mean that men must not be respected at all. We men must be respected too, because women, they have the right now, they feel they have the right to say everything they want about men, and that is not correct. That is not civilized. If women are better than men, if women are at least the same as men, they must look forward for the rights of men too. They must protect men, because men are part of their humanity. Men are those who give them the seed to fertilize.
A minute ago, you mentioned civil service and
Yes.
and women not having the same responsibility and obligation as a man. Talk about that.
Mostly in the world over, at least in Mexico and in many places, countries have a military service for men, but not for women. Of course, you have small little places where women must exert their obligation to do military service. That's right. That's what we're trying to propose here. That Mexico and other countries should also propose a kind of social service, not a military service, a social service for women.
Fair enough.
Yes.
And in the year 2020, what is that?
Well, the year 20, we are trying to propose the year 2020 for the International Man's Day, as much as 1975 was proclaimed International Women's Day. Remember, International Women's Year, 1975. The year 2000 was also proposed as Women's International Year.